Hi guys, welcome back from Margarete Miller Monday, and it is week 23. Can you believe it? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started in creating. So, I have a key. So I have a stamp with a key on it, this one here. A building. So I have this that I have had forever. I think I've sent it in Happy Mail, and I'm talking more than 8 or 9 or even longer years ago. So I just want to use it. I don't even know where it's from. Some white space. As all of my index cards are dyed, I've got this piece of white embossed paper. Something magical. So I have these die cut sheet of flower fairies. I'm thinking of using this little one because she's magical, and also as my words I'm gonna put believe in magic on here. So that's all that. An office supply, well, an index card is an office supply, so realistically I could cheat. I think I'm just going to use a staple. I think that's what I'm going to do. And bonus tissue paper. So I have this little piece of floral tissue paper left. So let's get started with this. Firstly, I'm pretty sure I want to put the tissue paper down here. Actually, before all that, I want something to dry. I have this, you can't even see it, but it's a piece of leftover acetate. It's not even cut straight. Like, I can't even see it to cut it. So I don't even think that's straight. It would probably be easier if I used my little guillotine. If I could even see it on there. And it's going to stick to it because acetate sticks to things. Static. That'll do. And I want to put the saying, if I can find it. Like, seriously. I've got to try and print on this. Able to see it. There we go. That helps me a little bit. I want to be able to put the saying believe in magic on there, and I'm going to be using my Stays On Jet Black permanent ink because obviously this is acetate. I'm going to have to be careful I don't smudge it. Oh my gosh, there's all hair stuck on this now. Cats and acetate, the two don't work well together. So I'm just going to hold that a minute and try not to smudge it. There we go. So that's on there, and I'm hoping that will dry well enough. And in fact, while we're at it, I'm going to do the tab as well, because the tab is this kind of shiny gold. So I want to do that, and then hopefully it will dry as well. I'm going to use my stamps for this. Normally I've been writing on here, but I thought the stamps would work better in this situation. And again, I'm going to use my Stays On. And just stamp that on. Oh no, I think I smudged it. And again. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. It just made it thicker. And that's got to dry too. So let's put these away and get on with the next bit. Right. Now we can get on with actually we've actually started on the index card. Okay, so like I said, I think I want this floral down here. So I'm just going to glue that. Just not even going to think about it. I'm just going to glue roughly where I want it, which is going to be about here. And we're going with a bit of a fairy tale kind of theme. You know, magic, fairies. The building is a bit of a, looks like a bit of a magical castle to me. So I've got all that. And again, I'm doing it portrait. So I'm, rather than horizontal, I'm doing it this way. Okay, so I want to put this on. Feel like I want to leave a little bit of the index card just because why not? That doesn't feel straight to me or look straight. Do you get that? Sometimes you can look at something and yes, you can see it and it doesn't look straight, but sometimes things just feel not straight as well. Does that make sense, guys? I'm sure all you crafters out there know exactly what I mean. I feel like I want that on there. Okay, we're going to stamp the... There's a lot of stamping in this one. We're going to stamp the key on. So let me get that off. I was thinking about embossing this in gold, but it's quite intricate. And I don't know if it would show up well embossed or whether it'd just look messy. And if it was going to be messy, that would bother me. So I'm just gonna, I haven't used this key in ages, so yeah, no, that's a good impression of that. So I just wanted to make sure it's gonna work. Okay, so this is like the key to the fairy castle. Again, just going to hold it there for a second. That needs to go with that. It almost looks like it's actually part of the image, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of like. Okay, so we've got that. That's going to go there. And then I wanted this white to kind of go across. Do I want it underneath? No, I think I want it across like so. Could even bring it down a bit. Again, this doesn't feel straight either. So I'm just going to trim that. It's got colour on the other side, on the debossed side. I liked the embossed side, so let's put this on first. Let's get this on the card. Do this, leaving a little bit. I don't even know where I'm going to put the tab yet. I think probably on this side. And then we're going to have this across. Don't know if I want it to go all the way across like that or whether I'm... Do you know what? I've made the decision. I'm going to tear it. I was thinking about it. I may not like how it overall looks in the end, but there's no point just sitting there thinking. Like so. Yeah, I prefer that. I prefer it looking ripped on this edge. It blends better, or just looks better to me anyway. Okay, so we've got our key, our white space, our building, and our tissue paper. I haven't even ever opened this. I don't even know where I got this from because, yeah. All right. Oh no, the fairy is stuck. Save her. Okay, yeah, I really thought I want this little one, and I don't want her with her flower. Oh my gosh, they're all falling off. We have got that little cutie too, so I might have a look. Look, all their little bits are falling off. Oh no. We have got this little cutie. She would go, but I felt like she looked like she was looking up at the castle, like from a distance. Oh, I have such a way to go. I must to the castle go. Now I'm feeling, sorry, I'm just looking over here because I know I've got a die cut in amongst here. I was thinking maybe we need some flowers on here as well. No, that is not one of the prompts, but it's something that I'm suddenly feeling like this needs. Like down there. And then she could be walking towards it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Because why not add things that it doesn't ask for? Oh dear. You can do that. You don't have to just stick with the 5/6 prompts. You can add other bits if you want to. I'm already adding words every week and a tab, so I don't see the harm in adding another piece of ephemera if I feel like the overall image calls for it. So, you know, we have to be happy with this after all. I am also thinking I'm going to round the edges. I haven't done that for a while on one of the index cards. I feel like this needs it. There's the dogs going off again. Not my dogs, my neighbours. Okay, so that is cute. Let's see if this is... Yes, that's dry. So what I wanted to do was I almost wanted to have it like a hinge where I could staple it and you could lift it. Which, where's she gone to? There she is. So she could be kind of underneath it, but then you could lift it up. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I want to put that on as a hinge. Acetate is not the easiest thing to bend. And it doesn't need to be a hinge theoretically because I'm going to staple it and it would still move. But, oh my gosh, also trying to get it straight. But that's what I want to do, unless I wired it up here. I need it so it can be read. It could be read easier up there and lift. Okay, I'm going to go with up there. And I'm just going to staple that on. Like so. And then that lifts up. Which serves no purpose other than to be able to see the image better. But it's what I like. So we do have her with some flowers. So I'm just getting the fiddly bits of the die cut out. Now I feel like you lose the key with that. So I'm going to have her, and she can be flying because she's a fairy. So she could be at an angle. But I don't know. Part of me wants her like that. I've got some of these little flowers. Just feel like there needs to be more. I'm going to stick that down there. This is from the die cut sheet. That may be upside down, but that doesn't bother me. I know, strange. Other things do. Yeah, I'm just going to glue her on. I was debating whether to put her on 3D foam, but because of how fiddly her little legs and things and arms are, I just don't think that would work for me. So she's going to go there. She's looking up at the castle. We can still see the key because, you know, that's one of the things it asks for. And then we have, let's check if this is dry or not. Yes, lovely and dry. And then we have the tab, which would probably work better there, but I think I already have one there. Could go that side, so when it's in my box, it's more upside down like that. How is the hardest thing to place the tab? I feel like it'd go better if it was under these, under one of the flowers or something. Okay, let's try and, but then that's going to cover a lot of the number. Could go under there, like so. Yes, let's pull up the fiddly die cut that's already well stuck down there. Yeah, Belle? Oh my gosh. All right. And it can go about there. And then these can be stuck back down. They can be over the top of it. So it looks like it was there all along before the flower came on. Oh, it's so pretty. I like this, guys. Okay, so a key. So we stamped a key in the background here. A building. We have this beautiful like fairy castle here. White space. I've added some embossed paper down there. That was a scrap, something magical. We've got a fairy, but also the phrase believe in magic. An office supply. We've got staples and the index card. And bonus tissue paper in the background. And then I have added just a die cut. So what do you think, guys? That's it for this week's one. That came together nice and quickly. And yeah, actually worked out looking quite cute. I'm going to put the prompts on the back so that I know what this one's was. And yeah, that's it, guys. Love to know what you think down below. And I will be back next week with week 24. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now.